Hi guys. So Dorittt was robbed a few days ago, if not yesterday. So Dorittt Kemsley, she was robbed. All right. And I wanted to do a reading on it. Now, luckily, nobody was harmed. The children, they didn't even go in their rooms. And I just think Dorittt Kemsley is the funniest person I've ever seen. So I just, enjoy teasing. But I also, I'm not here to be rude or whatever the fuck. But I'm going to be who I am. So if you're here, you're new or whatever, something happens, and you accidentally show up, that's an accident. Then, just know that that's just who I am and shut up. So that's that. Okay, so let's get into it. So Dorittt Kemsley, she's a reality TV star. Okay, she's on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't know which one I want better. Okay, so she's on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she was reportedly robbed in her mansion somewhere in California. I'm hearing SoCal, so perhaps SoCal. Somewhere down there. She was robbed, and she was robbed before too. So I wanted to look into the situation. Oh, okay. So I wanted to look into the situation, and I wanted to use my tarot cards to see what really happened and what the truth of the matter is. So spirit, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, come down, please. Tell me the truth. What actually happened in that Augusta High School that night with Dorittt Kemsley and her babies in the other room that were never even intercepted? They never even saw them. So what was really going on? Uh-oh. Somebody was playing around. Honey, somebody was playing around, and in the way that you think. Okay? Somebody was loving to mess around. Somebody loves to mess around. There's either a fake friend, she's a fire sign, and she was trying to steal their fortune. So this is a woman. There's a fire sign woman here that's involved in this. Bing, zing, zoing. If Dorittt has fire in her chart and she's fire in her moon or something like that, she plotted this. Okay? But if she doesn't, I don't know her chart. She's gonna have to pull up her chart to show us. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could pull up the chart and get me her time of birth, and I could get her chart. I could get all that stuff for you. But I don't have her time of birth. But essentially, you guys, quietly as a cat between us, amongst us over yonder on this side where we're at, there was a spicy, I'm hearing Latina, that was trying to be in the family, or there was a Spanish lady. This was a lady, a woman who's a fire sign, or it's a fire sign woman. She's fire, strongly. That's probably what you'd notice about her, or you'd notice that she's a narcissist. She might be beautiful, but negative. Or beautiful and a dirty little slut, or friendly and people like her, but she's a total narcissist. She would just do whatever she wants. She just does whatever the fuck she wants. Somebody was after their money, obviously. Somebody was after splitting up their home. Somebody wanted to break up their home. They wanted to kill her. They wanted to kill somebody in her home. They wanted to split up her house. There could be a mistress here on the side. If PK is messing around, his mistress is trying to get Dorittt clipped, and that's a fact, okay? So listen, we don't know everything going on in these people's lives, but there's a lot of anxiety. I'm picking up on so much anxiety right now. Holy shit. Holy motherfucking shit. There's a whole lot of anxiety. I don't know if this girl is watching it. I don't even pretend to think that it will get out there. But here's the thing. Sometimes my stuff does. Sometimes stuff does, period. But I'm feeling a shit ton of anxiety when I tune into their relationship. So I'm just going to tune right the fuck back out, tune into mine. I'm going to tune out of theirs and tune into mine, you know what I'm saying? Because they got a lot of stuff they need to deal with. They got a lot of stuff on the plate. They got a lot of stuff going on. They got a lot of stuff. They got a lot of stuff hidden. A lot of stuff is hidden, mommy. A lot of stuff. All right. So she wanted to, what else did she want? What did this lady want? Can you tell me? Because I'm so anxious. Jesus. She wanted to decimate folks. This lady, she wanted to go through a loss. She didn't want to cause loss on niggas. She didn't want to project her loss. Okay? This lady, she just wanted to deal with her own person. She was confronting her own abandonment wounds. Whoever this was that did this, right? And I love how I said, what's the truth that really happened? And boom! Like Metallica, boom, down, yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be in the family. Could be trying to split up their family. She was trying to cause loss, but she experienced loss. She was gonna end up. This might be somebody in their family. She was gonna end up experiencing a loss if it worked out or not. She was just trying to devastate. We've been the scene, but not even a devastation. She wasn't. What she was trying to rob him. She might have not had money. She might have not really. She was trying to cause loss. She might not have really known that she was going to deal with the loss, or maybe she knew, but she was like, fuck it. She was trying to decimate folks physically. Woo! We have a thwarter in the midst. Live in the scene, but she couldn't devastate the scene. She's not saliva. She doesn't run with them either. They would never hang out with her. That girl is not, the lady who did this is not saliva. Shut up. It's a trashy ass, trampy ass, karmic, dirty karmic slut broad with no imagination and bad ideas. Shall I continue? Shall I digress? I shall. She's a dirty little girl with no, she does not appreciate what she has. Whoever did this does not appreciate her blessings. This person who plotted this was trying to block somebody's blessings because she doesn't see her fucking blessings. Oh my God. Or she was trying to decimate her. Listen, Dory is she's a hot lady. She could be a fire sign moon. Those fire sign moons, they tend to stay trim for a long time. Fire sign, especially Leo moons, they stay trim for, and she's a Cancer sun. So it wouldn't be hard for me to see that there would be Leo in her Venus even, or something like that in her Venus, or even her Mars. Oftentimes, the next sign over will hit the Mars or the Venus, or the sign before. That's how it works in astrology. Or it'll be the sign over, right? Or two signs, even three. Sometimes it'll be three signs, depending on what year you're born. But ultimately, it can be whatever sign. So I could be wrong, but I just remember looking at a lot of birth charts. Okay? The charts, not the calculators. So whoever this person is, though, she's trash. You could probably smell her in the crowd. She's garbage. But can you tell me more about this person's characteristics? Because they're trash. She was trying to teach them a lesson. Either she was or she got taught oh, shit. Either she was trying to teach him a lesson or she got taught a lesson. She got devastation instead. Somebody was devastated, but it wasn't saliva. Saliva didn't do that. Saliva had nothing to do. Saliva would never devastate the scene for that cause. For that type of bitch, no. Saliva would never devastate the scene for them. Joking? For a bag and shoes? Get the fuck out of my face. Yo, get the fuck out of here. I'd rather devastate it for a 5-year-old who they have a bully and the bully is 13 and keep on picking on him. He'd rather devastate the scene for them than devastate it for Dorittt, whoever this person is, that's mad, materialistic, and selfish, and a dirty little slut. Tell me more about this person. She's a dirty girl. She's a dirty, trashy girl. Ooh! Oh! She's a nightmare. This lady is a nightmare. Oh my God. Oh! She's devastatingly devastated. She is the devastated scene. Whoever this person is, they are the devastated scene. Tell me more about that. They're a psycho. This is a psychotic bitch. This person has a grudge. Oh my God. This is somebody who cannot move on. They do not. They have somebody in their motherfucking life. They have somebody in their motherfucking life that cannot stand them. Somebody cannot, somebody cannot stand Dorittt and her family, or PK and his wife and family and stuff. Whose side is this on? Whose side is this on? This is somebody, they've known this person for a long time. This person's like family. They were devastated to find, because I think they know who it was. They know, they have a feeling. This is on the side of whoever was paranoid. Oh my God. So it might have been Dorittt. It was one of Doritt's friends. Somebody who she used to work with. Oh my God. I feel like this is someone who is like, this person makes them so paranoid. If they know this person, it's somebody who they used to work with or work around, or who used to work for them, or probably still, or could still work for them. Right? And they're so paranoid of this person. It's whoever they're fucking paranoid about. They're just, listen, they're suppressing. This bitch is mad manipulative. Yo, they got some fucked up shit in their life. They got some they got a motherfucker in their life. They need to act, bro. They need to act. There's somebody in their life who wants some clipped up. Somebody in their life wants them gone. This is insane. This is insane. She needs to do something more about the situation. Somebody's trying to hurt a little water sign girl, and this is what I'm going to tell you. Somebody's trying to hurt a little water sign girl, and they're trying to devastate. They're trying to devastate. They're trying to devastate her finances. They're trying to devastate her a child of hers, and they're trying to devastate a new beginning in love that she has. She has a new beginning in love. Somebody does, and it's in passion. It's in thwarterization as well. Whatever she's doing is thwarting niggas, and she might not be that excited about it, but it's a new beginning in love that she can't really see the passion in, but she's surrendering to. They're trying to thwart this down. Who the fuck? There's somebody here. It's not a witch. This is the type of broad. If she wrote a petition, it would burn in her hands. Fuck her. This bitch is trash. She's a trash bag. She's a dirty, trashy slut. This is an insecure. This is not, no, One Direction would never, she's like the bottom of the barrel scum. I wouldn't be surprised if she was actually unattractive. She could be unattractive and poor, or unattractive, lost all her money, right? Narcissistic and lost all. Who the fuck? This bitch is nasty. She's so two-faced, but you will feel she puts out ogre vibes, but not exactly. She doesn't put out full. She puts out ogre vibes are slighter, and ogre vibes contemplates the situation longer than this type of broad. She's like an ogre. She's like ogre, an advanced ogre, like a troll. Like she puts out like she's not even mythological, bro. She's not special. There's nothing special about this lady, bro. Everything about her she stole or she bought, or some rich dude who stole his money, paid for it, and then kicked her ass after. She went through devastation. This lady's whole life was devastation, and now Dorittt will know who this fucking person is, so she could get this bitch out her fucking life. Yes, that bitch plot. Yes, yes, like baby girl in the car. Yes, that was her. It was her. She did it. She did it. Oh my God, there's a fire sign in their life. Woo! She is not attractive. She was supposed to be. She was supposed to be. She was in somebody. She could be in Doritt's family. What's PK's sign? Is he a Capricorn? Whose family is this? This is either in PK or Doritt's family. Damn. Because this person is so manipulative. They're either in PK or they're a Sagittarius. This is a Sagittarius, 100%. This is a Sag. They need to get that bitch out their life. They have too many kids for that. They have too many kids, and they have so many issues. This is somebody, oh my God. I feel like this person who did this was somebody who they didn't really want to work with this person. They didn't want nothing to do with this person. They wanted nothing to do with whoever this person is. Now we're cooking with grease. Now we're cooking with grease, man. Come on now. Yes. They put some they took the Pam olive out my fucking face and put some olive oil on the pan. And some canola oil and stuff. They finally put some grease down on the fucking pan so I could put some food down on it. This fucking bitch, she's burnt down to the crisp. She's devastated. This girl has been devastated. But that's the reason why she got devastation in her life only. And that's all God ever gave her was devastation and a devastating story to tell. She's a trash bag. Whoever this person, she's a trash bag. And they know, but here's the thing, they're learning a lesson, and because it was hard for them to deal with this person the way that she deserved, because she's so fucking manipulative. This is a total fucking narcissist, man. It was a bitch who plotted, and she got her niggas to get in on it. That's it. It was a bitch. It was a bitch. You heard me? A fucking female. It's 3 bitches in the picture. It's a big bitch right here. A big dirty bitch, right? It's another stupid bitch with some cups that's spilling over right here. It's a bitch. It's a bitch. One woman. She got other dudes, and a Gemini, okay? And 2 of his homeboys to pull up. And that's what happened. That's what fucking happened. It was a Gemini, and he might have known one of the homeboys, but the 2 of the homeboys, they were mad tight. They're homeboys. They known each other for a long time. Not the Gemini that this dirty bitch hired. She's so fucking dirt. I fucking hate this bitch. I fucking hate this bitch, bro. I fucking hate this bitch. Yo, she's so dirty, bro. She's so trash. She's like that trash bag Olivia. She's like a mix of Olivia and Nicole. Because that's not even an ogre. That's like Nicole. The ogre is actually more lovable than Nicole. Nicole is a dirty white slut. And Olivia's another dirty white slut who's a fire sign, moon. And all she does is thwart her friends. and tell a sad story. The two of them together unite, and you add in a sad story with the sad story of what's her name, such and such from Kew Gardens. When you add in a sad story, that sad tale she told, then you got a concoction of this woman. She's a mess. I don't know nobody like her, bro. It never got that bad for me. Doritt's been shutting herself out. Whoever let this person into their life has been dealing with people projecting their abandonment wounds in this way onto them. And then it's like somebody telling a sob story. It might have been PK. And whoever it is that dealt with abandonment in the same kind of way, but this person actually dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? So whoever it feels like it's PK, but it feels like it's both of them. It could even be an alliance of theirs that it could even be somebody that PK knows, and then so she knows him, and then so she be clinging and glomming on and plotting. Yo, she's mad covert, but they know who the fuck this bitch is, bro. She's not low, period. She's not low. She's gonna get caught up. This was somebody they pulled up. This person pulls up, and let's say, oh, you was bullied and stuff, right? But you dealt with your bully wounds, and now you have a multi-million-dollar corporation. That was the point. You got to the point of it. You got to the meat of the potatoes. This bitch is still eating the veggies. She hasn't hit the meat yet, and you got a nice piping hot piece of steak on the table and on the plate, and there's more chicken right in the in the casserole dish there in the center by the centerpiece, by the flowers and the candles. So there's lots of food for you to eat. You still chomping down on veggies, complaining about how the veggies are dry and stuff, but they're veggies, stupid. Eat the fucking veggies. You need it for your digestion. And she's so fucking annoying. PK and them already ate the steak, and they dealt with the reason why they had to eat the veggies. And she's still eating the veggies, complaining about it. And instead of PK realizing that the veggies made him lose weight, and it made it so he could pass his bowels that evening instead of waiting till tomorrow afternoon, he's sitting there feeling bad for her and letting her project her sadness onto him. And she's pissed off because they might have cut her off. Okay? All right? Somebody is projecting. Somebody is so manipulative. Somebody, I think it's her family. Her family. Oh my God. Her family is so manipulative. But that's why she got that in her life. She was raped. This person was definitely violent. I was violated. She's got all those harsh stories. I was violated. But she runs with the harshest dudes. I was violated. But she's in a car with this dude who's a registered sex offender. He raped like 8 girls and went to jail for 3 minutes and came out because she defended him. I was violated. You know, that's the kind of person. Have you ever met folks like that? I have. Those people are so narcissistic. They're so good at sliding in. And before you know it, they're thwarting. That's like Teresa. Before you know it, they're thwarting down the whole group. Like Teresa. As soon as she got a little bit of power and she had a voice, she devastated the entire group. That's what she does. And then they got to say, oh, my dad left. That's why he fucking left your stupid ass. He doesn't talk to you. My dad's obsessed with me. He's obsessed with me. And that's the reason why he's not obsessed with you, because you're a trashy, dirty slut. And you can't believe he made that. That's the type of person that came into their life and devastated, almost got, told me, I'm going to kill Dorittt, shoot her. What the fuck? Like, and just because you knew this type of broad, nah, I'm sorry. She needs to get clipped up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So what really happened at that Augusta High School was that there was a dirty, trampy slut that they're friends with, or that they're friends with, right? They're friends that actually have money. One of them, son, right, or a younger person, somehow mixed up and found this person, and that person somehow is glommed onto them. It's found, and now she's friends with all these people who are wealthy or up there in that circle, in that echelons. But it's like she's trash. She's just friends with somebody who's mad young, who is a part of a family that's wealthy, and so they all go together, and that's what happened. So she wasn't even invited. Tell me more about this broad before I go. She's so insecure. She will thwart your comfort zone, bro. And if you let her, she will continue to thwart it. This is the type of person, she's pretty insecure. She doesn't realize it though. She's totally wrong. She's totally manipulative. She's totally fucked up. She's totally sick. This woman has a disease. She has a disease, man. She has something. Multiple sclerosis. She's getting it. This woman is getting it. It's early onset, it's acute, whatever the fuck. It's coming on for her. It's coming to her. She's getting it. Right? So she has a disease because she's such a fucked up bitch. She's so selfish, and she loves to use her energy to thwart niggas down. So then her energy in her body is gonna thwart her body down. It's gonna jitter. That's what's gonna happen to you, and you fucking deserve that, okay? Because you're fucking robbing bitches and devastating homes and families that sat there and let you into their life, even though you're too poor to hang out with them, and they still took pity and mercy upon you. And that's why you shouldn't pity niggas. That's why I always say that shit. I feel like they're so 100%, bro. They're paranoid. They want to stop doing everything. They don't want to talk to nobody no more. They don't even love nobody no more. They don't want no new beginnings with nobody no more. They're surrendering to the fact that fuck these niggas. They're better off without these motherfuckers anyways. And this was fated for them. They had to go through this so they could cut these fuckers out. Because that's when PK lost all his money. And it clicked in his head a few years ago that actually he lost all his money when he started hanging out with certain dudes and certain people that were just jealous of him. He was a billionaire hanging out with dudes that were broke as fuck. And they were jealous of him. And they were lazy, and they projected their abandonment wounds onto them, and then they tried to dethrone them. And they tried to dethrone Dorittt, by the way. I believe I'm looking at somebody who's a slight queen over here. I'm going to get more confirmation, but I think that this is somebody who has some queen vibes about her. She just doesn't know it. She just doesn't know it, or she dealt a lot with jealousy, and she hides it. She's embarrassed about her queendom, okay? But there's somebody here who's a queen, but they deal with a lot of jealousy, and so because she deals with a lot of jealousy, she projects it. And also, she's racist. She's too racist to be a queen. Queens are not racist. You need to drop that racism, stupid fucking slut, Dorittt. That's why you got gotten up by this dirty fucking white bitch, because you're too fucking racist to hang out with a black girl, and that's what you fucking get. Okay? And this also probably happened because she thwarted Garcelle or something like that. For all we know, this happened because she thwarted Garcelle. And then some dirty ass fucking fire sign who's not Garcelle pulled up and pressed her down to show her that's why you should hang out with Garcelle instead of this other fucking fake ass white bitch that you think is the Queen of Wands, when she's fucking not. So Dorittt learned a fucking lesson about trusting her fucking intuition. That's what she gets. Because how dare you put those kids in danger? You're supposed to tune into your divinity when you have kids so you can protect your kids. Because you had 1,000,003 signs about this bitch. I don't care. You didn't want to seem crazy. I don't give a shit. I threatened everybody in my sorority. I told everybody, listen, them bitches have AIDS. I need to prove it. I don't care. They have AIDS, and they got it because they fucked with me. And that's what I said. And I don't care. Oh, she looks great. I'm sure I do look crazy until you get the blood work, and then you're going to be trying to book a reading with me like everybody fucking else does. They all have fucking AIDS. But she's afraid to embrace that about herself. That she knows, she feels feelings, she doesn't trust herself. And that's why her kids almost got gotten up. And it's devastating and it's frightening. So don't ever let it fucking happen again. Enough. And that was good fortune for her. She considered herself very blessed that night. Just in case anybody was wondering about that. She was like, oh my, she completely was reborn. Because she had a funny fucking feeling. She had a funny fucking feeling. Finally, she stepped into her fucking self. That's what it took. Almost losing her precious babies, her babies are so fucking cute. Especially her daughter and Jagger. They're all so adorable. And it's like, fuck that bitter ass bitch. That's why she jitters. She's a jitterbug. A jitterbug. A jitterbug. That's why she jitters like that. Yep, she deserves that, bitch. That's what she fucking deserves. And she's not jittering yet. She's about to jitter. She might have just started. After she plotted that, she just started jittering. Oh, she hasn't stopped, right? Go to the doctor. Oh, they said it's relapsing MS. Because you're a fucked up bitch. Dirty ass slut. Not everybody, just her. We're just talking about her right now. Don't include yourself. All right. So what is Spirit trying to tell us about this situation? Because we already know she got robbed. I don't want to go through those devastating circumstances. Oh, this happened. Oh, and I got to relive it and then go through the trauma of dealing with dirty bum-ass white bitches that plot murders and stuff and sit there and call the cops on all of us. Stupid fucking dumb white sluts. I don't need to relive this. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this was a destined event, okay? And there's also another destined event, and it's coming, and they could feel it, okay? They can feel it. They're just not trusting it. They feel it. They know that something else is coming. They know that those people are not done with them. They know something more, okay? Or they're not trusting themselves, okay? I'm gonna get a tarot card on this. They're too fucking triggered. They're too triggered. I also feel like they're like, isn't this no, it's not the destined event. It's not the destined event. It's to prepare you for the destined event. That's why they're still on high alert. Woo! They're still on high alert because there's something else. These niggas want more stuff. These niggas want more stuff. Damn. Holy fucking shit. They needed to go through this separation because there's a destined event coming for them, and it's very positive. There's a destined event that's very positive. There might be another one. Somebody could be trying to thwart something be negative, you know, and try to thwart it, and so something else could come up because that person was trying to thwart the plans. But you know, ultimately there's a good destined event. They're just too fucking triggered. It feels like it's a good destined event, but there might be something else. If there's something else that happens to them, it's because that person was working. They have a lot of niggas that work against them. I can relate to those type of people where it's like you just nice and you came up and you don't want to sit there and devastate folks. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to cut niggas off because she was poor. And I mean, I don't know how PK's situation was, but maybe he didn't always have a lot of money. Maybe he didn't even come from no money like that. You know what I'm saying? So he just has a lot of a big heart for that because that reminds him of himself. And he wants to uplift niggas. And then you got these dirty bitches pulling up. But that's why they couldn't clip his family. That's why they couldn't take his fucking pride and joy. Fuck that. That's so fucked up, bro. Anyway, right now they're having a hard time with everything. Healing the past, enjoying the present, and embracing the future. They do not want to embrace that shit. They're like, what the fuck is the future? Right now, they're like, what the fuck is the future? And there's a divine plan at work in their life, but they just can't see it, bro. They can't see it. And also, there's somebody that they're thinking about, okay? The person in your thoughts is so grateful to have you in their life. You are a gift to them, their heart's treasure. Holy shit. So somebody who is in their life is so grateful. Like, whoever they're thinking about, it's because whoever this person was, I feel like this person, they weren't even there, but they protected them. That's what I'm hearing. They weren't even there, but they protected them. Holy shit, because God intervened. You can't fucking plot shit like that. Okay? You can't plot on devastating folks like that. All right? You can't do that and not pull off with circumstances and circumvention. Okay? Everybody involved in that's going to get devastation. That's why a lot of those badass kids, they come from bad homes. Because here's the thing, they're already going through devastation. They're prepaying for their karma. And then they're going to end up right in jail and end up having to deal with the abandonment wound anyways. Any fucking ways. Devastating families and children. I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of this. What the flowers got to say to them. And we're going to dip back into the tarot. Because the flowers want to talk. These flowers are so bitchy. All right, so choices, knowledge, and illumination. I love them just for me. Choices, knowledge, and illumination. They're not accepting that they have to make choices. They got the knowledge, and shit has been illuminated. It's been pretty illuminated for you. You just need to accept it. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. Okay? They're lying. Okay. So when it comes to healing the past and enjoying, I feel like this is mad funny. I'm gonna read this because I just think it's kind of funny. Whatever this is that's actually going on, it's mad funny. That's making them, because they're getting grounded. They're talking about shit that everybody else would be like, yeah, you should actually understand that that's a problem. And they're finally realizing that that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit funny just because it's like divine already sees how this ends. So it's funny because it ends well. It's fine. But right now they're scared, okay? And they realize, so much other shit matters now more than any other thing. And it's like, these niggas, they're the type of people, they would do more for others than themselves. And that's why they can never be devastated. They can never devastate Dorittt and her family. How dare you? They do more for others than they do for their fucking selves. And because you don't know them, that's why you're saying that. Okay? You're just jealous of her because she looks amazing. And she's twice your age probably and looks amazing. And you would never know. You'd never dare ask her because she would embarrass you. She would embarrass you. Just her look. Everybody's so damn jealous of her and her happy husband and her happy home. You don't need money to be happy. And they could lose a little bit of money. And a lot of niggas, they lost their money. A lot of niggas don't have it. But you never got it. Okay? You never got it. You didn't get it. Okay? Okay? You're just jealous. Enough. Ground down. So, there's a divine plan. They can't see it. They can't see they're not seeing that it's a divine plan. They don't see it. They're trapped, right? But they realize how somebody was trying to trap them up in something. They're like, they're sitting together like, they're doing all that right now, okay? Right as I'm making this reading, they're talking about what happened, like, okay? And they're realizing that somebody projected a limiting perspective onto them. And it's not even a perspective. It's like something that if you was just strong and thought for yourself and had a backbone, you would understand that it's not true. Okay? And you can get some power over the limiting beliefs that you're holding on to is keeping you stuck. In this case, it's more bullshit. They were dealing with abuse and narcissism and garbage and weakness and crap and mental illness. They were in a batch full of crazy. They were not on a crazy train because it wasn't going anywhere. It was a bag of crazy that was near the side of the garbage in a house somewhere off in Montauk that's been abandoned for 5 years. So the bag's been sitting there by the garbage for like 5 years. They abandoned it by the trash and ran out because the cops came. And the cops ransacked the house, but they never touched that bag. Do you understand? That's where they were. It wasn't a train. It wasn't a crazy train. It was a crazy bag by the trash, right? By the trash, along with other charges that they tried to put on certain folks, right? That was also by the trash. Get it? So these certain people, they're realizing that they're garbage and that they're better than them. And they're healing there because both of them, they're mad emotion. I think they're both water signs. They might both be cancers or PK. I think he's like an air sign or an earth sign. I'm not sure about PK. But I know Doritt's not a Virgo. She's a Cancer. But this is healing the inner child. Both of them, the Page of Cups came up reversed twice. They have a child even. Perhaps this child might have had a funny felon. Listen, they got an artistic, intuitive-ass kid that they keep on gaslighting and stuff in the house. And then they almost played themselves and thwarted their protection. That's what happens. So now they're realizing that's what fucking that's what happens. That's what happens. Because I was that kid that they pulled. Oh, shut up! Niggas pulled up 5 minutes later and got devastated, like I said it. Oh, you was right, by the way. I felt like Lil Uzi Vert. Before they cuffed me, I thought I was Lil Uzi Vert. It was like, no, stupid, you're getting arrested, dummy. Where's your identification, please? I need it. God, like, come on. Come on. They were right, and whoever else was projecting this bullshit was wrong, period. End of story. So now they're going to sit there and realize, okay? And they're going to sever ties and think for themselves. This was for a new beginning in their life, okay? And it's a secretive new beginning, something that they're working on together, or something that Spirit is working on and conniving on in secret. And if they want to know more about it, they could book me for a personal reading. And since they're not, right? I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. So this was a reading about Dorittt and her family. God bless them, because that's devastating. Because I had fake bitches in my life like that. So I'm not going to say, oh, sit there act like that did not happen to me. Like, they didn't pull up with guns. They would never. Oh my God. Have you ever seen Africans pull up and slice throats? That would be the only thing that would happen, is that an African will pull up from the corner, mad slow, and he would have a little box knife, quiet. Mad low though, but I would hear it because you know what I'm saying. I would hear it though. I'd be like, oh shit, right behind it. It's like they're all of a sudden, all at once, before they realized it, all their homies would be on the ground. We would just fight them like we was about to like take down a python or something like that. Fuck out of here. But they definitely try to call the cops. You know what I'm saying? And then they try to set niggas up. They tried to set niggas up. That's what they tried to set them up. That's crazy to me. Yo, bro. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Yolanda reading. Yolanda. I love these Real Housewives icons, but at the same time, it's devastating what they're going through. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Remember to check out your signs, but it doesn't matter either way. Check it out, though. Bye.